Hey guys, welcome back to the part 2 of this tutorial series SQL query interview questions. So where we stopped last time, we have created the table. We have seen how to make a database in the command line, new database in the command line, and just use the use and the database name, and how to see the previously present tables in the particular database, and how to see your actual table. So now let's add the values in that table we have created till yet. Okay, just adding the values in the previously created table here. Okay, so what would I use the syntax? I just type insert, just make here the comment. For entering the values in the created table. Okay, so how can I enter the values in the created table? I just write insert, and into these all are the default keywords, so that's why it is making the difference in that keyword. And then in which table I am going to insert these values, in the table name students, and what would be the values? What would be the values? So here you can also describe the fields in which you want to enter the values. Just make here another parenthesis and just type here the fields which you want your values to be in, the specific fields. But I am going to enter the values in whole 4 columns I have made here. So just writing the values. First column I created is the student ID. Here I just write 1. That is not the string, it is integer. And after that I write the name, first name, that would be Sayyid, and after that we have last name, that could be Susan, and after that there is the salary, and salary is an integer, so I am not putting it in the double quotes. Salary, okay, I limit is in the 15 characters, so there should be the 15 characters, 15 digits. Okay, so after the salary, what is the department? Department is again in the string format. Software engineer. Okay. and just copy pasting this line below. I am making 4 entries. Just write here to name and just leave it here. Deducting it past 500. Yeah, and this is not a software engineer. This could be anything. This could be biomedical engineer. And after that I am again copy pasting another line. I am making another entry, that is 3. And just try to declare here the first name and the last name, and here I am declaring his salary, that would be 30,000 as her. Again it is biomedical engineer. Here is 500 is very low price. It would be 15,000. Again I am copy pasting and the 4th entry. First name and then last name and salary. Again 30,000 and let's suppose it is 50,000 and that is teacher, teaching department. Again another entry. Let me check it is recording or not. Yes, it is recording. In the field of computer science. Okay, so I have made here the 5 entries. Just executing the code. It is saying that, or it is saying You have an error in SQL syntax. Check the menu that corresponds to the right syntax to use. Neither insert into students value. Okay, so there is a syntax error. If I cut it from here and then paste it here, and I got my error. First save it, just type the comma here and here, save it and run it. Line 13, there is an error. Let's see. Okay, what is the error here? Let's check the entries here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just make them one part.
तुमको खाओगे चलिए रिकॉर्डिंग
Okay, so here I have got my error. I put insert into student and values and with each of them, so there is no need to put these insert into values into each of them. I just remove these and then I execute it, and now you can check it on the command line. For checking your actual table, just right here, select star from your table name. Now you can see here the 5 entries in each column. I made student ID 35, and here you can see the proper table here. Now moving on further. So what we are doing here. Okay, so here you can see you use the command, you can use the syntax like static from the students, and it is showing the whole number of columns, all the columns you have created in the table. It is showing you in the output. What if you want only one column? What if you want any one column from whole table? Just type here the name of that column, and let's suppose you want your only the column name, first name. As and let's suppose you don't want this name as your original name, you want this as some initial, not initial, it can be the keyword. Select as an enemy from the table students. now you can see here. Here you can see this particular column, your first name, is displaying here as an ME. If you don't want to change the name here, okay, so you have changed here the name, so this change in name is not permanent change. This change in name is only for your easy. This first name is kind of very big name, so you just reduce the number of lengths of the characters, so it would be here for you. It would be easy for you to write this 3-letter name and then this big name. So if you don't want this, if you don't want this name, just don't mention it as, just type the name of the column name. Okay, just don't take it the first name. Okay, so here you can see the original name and the column here. What if you want, you can select 2 columns. If you want to select 2 columns, you can select 2 columns here. Just write a column and student ID, so it will display 2 columns for you. It is displaying the student ID and the first name. If you want them in the order, so you can order them. You just write student ID first and then first name the second. Okay, so moving on.